I love cranberry sauce, and I'm trying to clean out the freezer. So what better time than to make some? Hello, howdy, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm making cranberry sauce, because when else is a perfect time to make cranberry sauce? So I have some frozen cranberries here. I have 4 cups of water. I have my canning pot ready to go with some half pints or jelly jars, whatever we're calling them. I actually need to get that turned on, warming up. This I need to get turned on and warming up as well. And I will be putting in 4 cups of sugar. So this is a pretty simple recipe. I got it from the Ball website. It does call for orange zest, but I'm not going to put any in. We did that one time, we put in lemon, or we did that one time, we put lime in our salsa, because, well, you know, lime tastes good in salsa. It didn't taste good after canning. It was so overpoweringly limey that we just couldn't eat it anymore. So I need 4 cups. Okay, there we go. I hope I didn't miscount. I guess you guys can tell me in the comments below. I will also make sure I have this recipe linked in the show notes for you guys to follow as well. It does say to bring this to a boil and dissolve the sugar. So I will speed through some of this, because do you really want to sit here and watch sugar melt or dissolve? Because I don't know if I would want to, but I'm stuck standing here watching this, so I will just zip through and we will go on to the next step shortly. Now this cranberry sauce is essentially like a cranberry jam. If you really think about it, cranberries have a lot of pectin in them, and we're making a sugar syrup. So it's basically cranberry jam, but I guess everyone's just called it cranberry sauce. I'm going to have to look that up. That's pretty interesting. I never really thought of it that way before. Okay, so my sugar is dissolved. It is just starting to come up to a boil. I need to boil it hard for 5 minutes. So once that hits the hard boil stage, I will turn a timer on for 5 minutes. And I'm going to assume that by boil hard they mean a boil that cannot be stirred down. Okay, so that's been boiling for 5 minutes. Boiling hard for 5 minutes. I'm going to add the cranberries now. Like I said, these are previously frozen, and it's 2 pounds of cranberries going in. I want to bring this back up to a boil, and then I need to keep it at a low boil and simmer it for, I think it was 15 minutes on a low boil. And I probably want to pick out some of the leaves. And another leaf. Oh boy, these have lots of leaves in them. So I was just at the store today, and a can of name brand cranberry sauce was running almost $2 in my area, which is crazy. So we bought these cranberries last year, I think, or maybe the year before, after the holidays. So they were on sale, basically cleared out, and we paid maybe $1 for them. So I'm going to get, according to the recipe, 8 jelly jars of cranberry sauce. $1 for 8 jars. I mean, yeah, I gotta factor in the price of the sugar, but I'm paying 50 cents a pound, I think, for my sugar, since I'm buying that in bulk too. So it's just something to keep in mind if you're thinking about canning but you're not sure. There are lots of easy recipes that you can follow, like these. And if you buy the sales, shop the sales, you can take advantage of that. Save money. Did not expect there to be so many leaves. I guess a few leaves won't kill me. Sticks, twigs, leaves. Boy. Well, that's the price of growing stuff outside. Okay, well, learn from my lesson. Rinse your berries before you use them. I don't remember my last bag having this many leaves and twigs and things in it, so my mistake. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that. It's just coming up to a boil, but they're starting to pop. It's up to a boil. I'm going to turn it down and I'm going to keep it at a low boil. I believe it needed to go for 15 minutes or until it thickens. Or I find all the sticks, twigs, and leaves. Okay, I got everything set up to can it. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks awesome. I did press some of the whole berries, if I found any, up against the side of the pot just to help give it a slightly more uniform texture. It's totally optional. It doesn't really matter to me, but I was bored while stirring it, so I thought I would do it. Okay, so jelly jars, 1/4 inch headspace. Hot sauce, hot jars. And it's best to wipe the rim, handle delicately because they will be hot, hot, hot. And I am using a mix of Tatler and Harvest Guard. Use what you have. Show you again, finger in the middle, twist until the jar turns. And back in it goes. So I do have 9 jars in here, 9 jelly jars, plus one, what is it, a 4-ounce jar? It's a 1/4 jelly, or a 1/4 pint. Just in case. So either I will get 8 and a bit, or I will get 8 full ones, maybe I'll just get 7. Get what I get. Oops. That might be a little more than I needed. There we go. Another wipe. Fish out another lid. Lather, rinse, repeat. I will get this on the boil. This particular recipe says a processing time of 15 minutes with 5 minutes to rest in the boiling water after the timer has gone off. I will bring you back tomorrow when I go through and check these to see if they have sealed or not. Oh, it looked like one jar didn't seal. Oh well, I guess I can enjoy that one now, and I have the rest for the pantry later. I'm going to wash these up, dry them up, get them labeled, put them up in the pantry, and I will have them for whenever I need them. If you enjoyed coming along with me and making this cranberry sauce, I have another video where I'm making plum sauce. If you want to go check that out, I have that linked here. If you're new here, it would be really nice if you would subscribe so you can join along and see how I'm doing things, how I'm learning things, and learn along with me. And I will see you next time on the Aerogarden Homestead.